Welcome to the Making of Yore, a podcast where we turn ideas into game mechanics for our upcoming tabletop RPG, Yore. If you'd like to stay up to date on the developments of Yore, head over to our Discord. Link is in the description. Welcome to the flip side.
Howdy, everybody.
Yep. Time for another one. I think this will be session, I don't know, like 6 maybe. The episode numbers are all going to be confused because we've broken things into two-parters.
Fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, fuck you guys. None of you are listening anyway, except for...
Yeah, all 5 of you who are listening to some bitch right now, one of which is me.
Yeah. Actually, you guys that are listening are pretty cool, and all the people who aren't suck.
Yeah, all mostly 8 billion of you.
So, we're going to do another play test. And we, of course, keep swapping DMs. So I'm DMing this one. If you only listened to our podcast, you would think that I do the majority of the DMing because I have done the majority of the recorded DMs. I do not.
Most of our games are, in fact, run by me.
But somehow we've aligned things in such a way that most of the games that we have recorded, I am DMing.
Which is ironic because he's also the one who has to monitor the audio equipment.
Yes, I'm sitting here with 2 screens and notepads, and Clayton just has a mic in front of him.
Yeah, I don't even have any dice.
Well, you might need those.
Yeah,
they're
over on the table next to me somewhere.
All right.
I got my little cap cup full of Diet Ginger Ale and whiskey. We are good to go.
Nice. So we are going to pick up where we left off.
I'm now out of Diet Ginger Ale and whiskey.
Oh, no. Well, it's so tiny.
I know.
It's like a teacup.
Okay. We talked about it. We didn't know how long we were going to play
today. You should have
today.
downed that and then gotten more. I asked everyone if they were ready before we started.
Well, it's mostly, I don't know if we're going to play for like 2 hours this time.
Probably not, but who knows? We might make it to an hour and a half. I don't know. All right, though. So, picking up where we left off, which I did not check.
Yeah,
we have audio.
Think it was in bed after we got done with Gaius the Gauls Garum Grocery.
Yeah, I know that's what happened last session.
Which was a raging success for those.
It was fantastic.
Who weren't there for the session.
We made tons of money for Gaius, probably.
The Gaul and his Garum Grocery.
Yes. But I believe we made it home and went to sleep.
I think so. That is what happened, whether it's on the recording or not.
We got sent back with with maybe some of his garum. I forget exactly.
Yes. You got sent back with garum. I don't know if I don't even remember the name of my character. He's Chastain.
Yeah, Chastain Dunlap.
Chastain,
yeah. I haven't tested him in combat yet, so that'll be good. But anyway, we're going to switch back. So Chastain's now NPC.
Heck yeah.
DMPC. I don't know if he'll show up at all in this session. But
he's hanging out with Tool wherever he went after he slept in his floor hole.
Yeah, wherever Tool went. So I guess your new character is also here.
Yeah.
And asleep. And
we open me looking up through the hole that Tool chewed in the floor, looking at Hawk Duck.
Oh, my name is Flavius Flav.
Yeah, he's looking up at like Flavius Flav's feet.
Well, actually,
that's me.
That's you. Well, actually, though, no, we're going to start the session with awareness checks.
All right. I am not good at those.
You said you have the guard talent?
Yes.
So we really haven't well defined what that means.
It means that we know whatever you did.
Whatever I'm doing, you
did, we know about it.
Possibly.
Advantage goes to the player is how the rules are.
I don't know that that's the case, but for now, what I'm going to say it means is that you are going to be allowed to make an awareness check. You are not.
All right. It does not matter. I failed.
Okay.
Quite badly.
That is fine. You don't wake up. And now you do wake up
Oh, hey.
at the appropriate time that you planned on waking up.
Yay. Which was eventually.
Which was at some point. Anyway, so yeah, go ahead and proceed with, I guess, why you're in his room.
All right. Well, I'm not in the room. I am on the first floor below the hole Tool chewed in the floor to sleep in.
Oh, okay.
And I am looking up through it, trying to figure out where my half-brother went.
So did you sleep here last night?
Yes, but I don't know that they knew that.
Very good. Okay. Well, so your morning is a bit of a rush. There's clearly some hustle and bustle going on.
Oh.
Not a normal morning here. There's a couple of the wait staff are crying.
Excellent. Okay.
Did you say excellent?
Yeah.
Okay. Proceed.
I walk up to one of the crying wait staff, if I can find one that like wanders in the room with me, and I walk up to him and I go, "Why are you crying?"
Well, they got Isabel. Someone murdered her. She's dead.
Oh,
Excellent.
that's incorrect. Actually, you cry because your tear ducts are full of water.
Not anymore.
Oh, I poke one of the corners of her eyes and I go, you are dehydrated. You should drink more water.
I'll
I go back to staring at the hole.
I'll come out too. What does that mean that they got her? What do you mean by that?
Someone killed her in her sleep.
How do you know they killed her? Maybe she just passed away of natural causes.
Because there's blood.
Sometimes
And someone bit her neck.
Oh, right.
Oh. Just as a curiosity, was the neck bite like 2 little puncture wounds, or is her neck gone?
2 little puncture wounds.
Okay, not Tool. Good to go.
I mean, that would have been hilarious if I said Tool started killing people.
Yeah.
As soon as you let me have control of him.
No blood, not Tool. No throat, definitely Tool.
You're not my normal gnome.
Oh, no, I'm Tool's brother.
What do you mean, his brother?
Yes, my mother was a half giant and my father was a gnome.
Oh. Did you come with us?
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, okay. You want to help solve this mystery with me?
I would love nothing better than to solve a mystery.
All right, I think we need to go find the head of the house and figure out what's going on. So I'm going to go do that.
Well, the head's always on top, right? So we should go to the top floor.
Yes. Follow me to the stairs. Making Jill and Ronald check for the stairs.
You know where the stairs are at.
Hold
you don't
up.
have to make a check.
I do, in
Hold
fact,
on.
know what stairs are.
All right, I don't know where the stairs are.
No, you do. You can ask me when you need to make a check.
Oh, okay.
You
Well, I
know
mean,
where-
if you're willing to bend the rules, then I'll go to the stairs.
No, the rules don't say you just roll.
All right, fine, Clayton. Make a tier 0 general knowledge check to find out where the stairs are.
Oh, wait, you don't roll that check.
You succeed.
My generous and loving DM, we would like to use the stairs, please.
Fucking you cocksucker. Bend the rules. Motherfucker, I'd make the rules. If I bend the rules, those are the rules.
They are the rules.
If you're wondering what a toxic DM sounds like, chat, there you
It's
go.
this.
Oh, you just wait. I got more in me. So,
I could do with more in me.
yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Tool's brothers.
Yeah, you thought Tool was weird.
Oh, man. I guess we're in for an interesting one tonight.
Tool's a bastion of normalcy in gnome culture.
You guys not a gnome. He's a full-size person.
Look, I was raised by gnomes. My father is a gnome. I feel like I can count as a gnome.
I kind of like this one better because looking at him doesn't hurt my neck.
Yeah.
Yes, I am almost 6 feet tall.
All right. Well, you guys find the stairs and you go to the top floor.
All right. Where is he?
I look around for a head.
There's a couple of servants up here.
Oh.
Excuse me. Do you have a second?
Yes, sir.
We are looking for our head of house, whose name is
Crispus Decimus.
Christmas Decimus. We're wanting to see him to help with what happened.
Crispus is away on business right now.
Business.
Yeah.
I pull out a notepad and I wrote Crispus on business.
Did you write on business?
Yeah, I wrote on business.
Okay, write suspect down there too. All right, so
Suspect.
What? You mean about the lady downstairs?
yeah, we're wanting to help with the mystery.
You think Crispus killed her?
I mean, if I killed someone, I would immediately take a vacation. That's just me. I'm not saying he did it. I'm saying I would do what he did if I did it.
Oh, wow.
That's all.
I didn't realize. I'll have to tell everyone.
No. You keep this on the, and I'll put a finger to her. Whole face.
It's
I'll say, shh. You got to keep this on the down low. No one can find out, or else the criminal will get away.
Oh, okay. You can count on me. Can I at least tell my brother?
Who's your brother?
Just one of the cooks.
A cook, huh? Where was he last night?
I don't know. I was asleep.
Oh. Thank you. You have a good evening. Come on, let's get down there. And we're gonna head down to the kitchen.
Cook is now also a
Flavius. Flavius, I have a question.
What?
Did you take a vacation to come here?
No, I was I was between jobs.
Oh, well, you came here because you were killing gnomes. Tool said you killed our cousin, and then you came here?
He was ruled as manslaughter. So.
That's still a crime.
Well, technically it wasn't even manslaughter. They're gnomes.
Gnome slaughter is a lesser sentence.
Yeah. Listen, I need this job to go well, so hopefully some of that won't look as bad.
And you didn't kill the Animal Crossing lady, right?
Excuse me?
Isabel?
No, that wasn't. That couldn't have been me. Yeah, I do a little sleepwalking, but our door was shut, so I know it wasn't me.
Yes. It seems Tool fell through his sleep hole.
Is that where he went?
I'm not sure, but he wasn't where I expected him to sleep, which was in the floor.
All right. Well, we don't have any time to find him. We got to go find that cook and
Fair enough.
squeeze him for information.
I would like to look at anyone nearby and ask them if they know where the cooks are.
So you guys went downstairs?
Yes, I followed him.
Yep.
Well, I mean, right now they're probably preparing breakfast. They'll be in the back rooms, maybe near the pantry or the actual preparation room. Or there's a variety. There's 3 or 4 cooks. But yes, they'll all be this way.
Excellent.
Very good, sir.
Did you have any relationship with Isabel?
But merely one of the many servants of the household. I don't interact too much.
Well, thank you for your assistance.
Keep everything very professional. I'm the lead butler here.
The lead butler.
Yes, sir. Of
Well,
course.
Thank you. You run such a tight ship. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Very disheartening that we've had such an attack within our. Certainly, it's for political reasons. Crispus has made many enemies.
Christmas has made some enemies. Okay.
I write down lead butler tight on my notepad.
His name, sir, and I do not mean for this to be offensive. but his name is Crispus.
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 Man, sounds a lot better than what I was saying.
So
It's such a strong.
I just to clarify, because the last time you said it, you said Christmas again. It's Crispus.
Sorry, that was a slip of the tongue. In orc culture, you would pronounce his name as Christmas, which was why I said it like that. But thank you for correcting me.
Oh, and I understand the cheer. I just, for the sake of Crispus's reputation and of course yours, I would not want a slip of the tongue.
Of course. You saved me, sir. I appreciate that.
But thank you very much, sir. Enjoy your breakfast.
Head
Oh, thank you,
butler,
thank you.
no tongue slipping.
All right, we're going to go check out the cooks.
All right.
All right. Do we get to the kitchen?
Roll. Which one's in front? Which one of you guys is
Me,
in front?
because I'm shorter.
Cool.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
Fail.
As you are approaching the door, you get smacked in the face by the swinging door.
Conk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to announce myself.
I'm perfectly pipe. A bibber herby ball.
So it's one of those like kind of like saloon doors, swinging doors.
Oh, yeah.
And there's someone goes right by you afterwards from your side, and then another person comes out. There's a bunch of activity. We're obviously like kind of in the bulk of the cooking stage, preparing to feed the everyone here.
I look at anyone who comes in or out of the door lecherously.
That's not what I expected you to say.
You said we were supposed to check them out.
I did say that. You are 100% right.
I get the feeling that actually might be autistic.
What? No.
This might not be the best time to talk to them since they're right in the middle of dinner. You know what? Let's go get something to eat. Let's go eat their food and then we'll interrogate them after.
In the kitchen?
No, we got to go to the table. Come on, I'll show you where the dining room.
Lead the way, my friend.
Sweet, we're gonna go to the dining room and get some fucking breakfast.
All right. You guys arrive as the first appetizers, like fruit and stuff, are being set down for people to eat on before meals are actually prepared.
Chastain around here?
Yeah, Chastain's there.
Sweet.
What kind of fruit do we have available?
There are some mangoes, and there's one dragon fruit that's been opened.
Ooh.
And this is not a fantasy dragon fruit. It's a normal dragon fruit.
I think actually is going to grab an unpeeled mango and just start to eat it.
Okay.
Skin and all.
Chastain has a fork and knife and is cutting all of his fruit up.
He's got a banana that he is unpeeled and is cutting into thin slices.
Yes.
Chastain, how are you doing this morning?
Well, considering I'm doing quite fine.
Considering...
Well, the death, of course.
Yes.
Tragic.
How'd you know about that?
It was announced kind of to everyone this morning. It's
Jules,
been
brother,
the whole
could you
news of the
put that
morning.
down? Write that down.
Announced to...
And it's the only thing the wait staff has been talking about. It's very concerning that Crispus was not around.
It's pretty, yeah. I mean, I don't like to rehash old things, but it's a little suspicious in my eyes. But it's just one of those things. Listen, just to get things out of the way, where were you last night during all?
He gives you a look, kind of tilts his head down. He's not. Well, you know what? Actually,
Are you talking to him?
no.
Oh.
I'm stating it. I think Chastain doesn't need glasses, but I think when he's not in combat, he wears glasses.
Do they have glass in them or are they just frames?
I think they have glass in them. They're probably just like reading glasses that he keeps on the end of his
Some
nose.
cheaters.
Yeah, some cheaters. He probably doesn't need them, but it's just...
They're prescribed and he has them. So
It
he
makes
spent
him-
like 50 gold on these things. So he feels like he has to wear them.
Yes. He spent a lot of money. He likes luxury.
Yeah.
Chastain enjoys the finer things. But he definitely gives you one of those looks over the top of his glasses. You think I'm responsible for such a heinous act? Just because
I never said that.
I wield blood doesn't mean I shed innocent blood.
Chastain, you're a good man, but you just sound really defensive right now. And listen, I'm not trying to blame anyone.
He pulls out a notebook and he starts writing.
No. What are you doing? No, that's our thing.
I write down.
Look away. Stop that.
He turns and kind of peels away from you.
I write down also has notebook.
Listen, Chastain, we'd like to try to get to the bottom of this, man. You know?
And I shall.
What do you mean you shall? Did you see anything weird last night?
Seeing something weird now.
Oh, is there like a smudge in your glasses? And I'll hawk a big loogie and spit on his glasses and try to wipe it off.
Yeah, I offer Chastain my notebook to copy down.
No, that's our notebook. What are you doing?
He looks at the notebook and he says, "Oh."
Crispus Decimus, suspect, kitchen staff, unattractive.
He looks back at you after looking at the notebook and he's like, "Carry on."
Listen.
Oh, also,
what?
You and Tool, you guys sleep together, right?
No. Why'd you say it like that? We don't. He sleeps in a hole, and I don't lay down.
You share a room?
We do share a room, yes.
Yes. Where was he last night?
Tool was sound asleep in a dorm.
Yes. And nowhere to be found this morning, I see.
I wouldn't worry too much about Tool being the culprit.
We didn't check.
He looks kind of quizzically at you.
Well, you see, from what I've heard, there's still meat left on the bone, and Tool's never done that in his life.
That's true. He would eat the entire thing whole.
It is reasonable.
Or at least most of it.
There were no bones missing, which...
Yeah. I was actually...
Tool's not going to pass up the opportunity for a cheeky finger or two.
Chastain, I actually was kind of worried for a sec, but now, he's right. Yeah, I'm actually not concerned at all.
Tool would have eaten that person.
Yes. I heard there were bite marks, though.
Yeah.
We've heard 2 puncture wounds.
Yes. Very, very interesting.
Which leads me to believe it may have been an elf.
Ah, yes. It's a well-known fact. Elves only have 2 teeth.
They're just so smug. I mean, that just feels like something that they do. But, that's just a theory.
Very reasonable working theory.
Actually, just a hypothesis.
He leaves. He stabs.
Wait, Chastain.
He stabs one little piece of banana that's left with his tiny fork. By the way,
a winkling fork.
I would. Well, I wouldn't be a relevant general knowledge check for you, but I would like you to roll a general knowledge check.
Well, I'm pretty good at those.
It's a tier 1, so you can roll with advantage.
Oh, thank goodness. I failed worse the second time.
I did bad, Jim.
I go cross-eyed when I try to remember whatever this was.
The fork is nice. It's a nice fork that he...
Forking nice.
I hope someone notices that someday. I hope someone figures that out.
You noticed that it's nice. It's not really the relevant piece of information we were trying to
admit, I do like a nice fork.
Is it...
This guy's a problem.
What is the fork? What does the fork look like? Does it have 2 prongs?
It has 3 prongs.
Interesting.
Oh, well,
and it is small.
'Tis no winkling fork, then.
It is a rather small fork, much smaller than the utensils normally available.
Well, Chastain, after I'll grab a mango too.
And he leaves with the fork too. He doesn't leave it at the table.
What? I was gonna make him an offer to come harass the kitchen staff with us.
Well,
I did
mean,
not harass them.
he's
I
leaving.
stared at them lecherously.
He's leaving. If you want to say something to him, you can.
Chastain, would you want to come hold down the kitchen staff while we interrogate them?
Hold down? What do you mean?
Interrogations. I used to work in as an official, running around, doing police work.
You got fired from that, right?
I don't know. I know we got to bring up old wounds like that. But it's standard procedure. It said, actually, please. It's standard procedure to hold them down for the investigation.
That seems like something you'd fire someone over.
Is that what happened when you killed my cousin?
Which one was your cousin?
Stoog?
Oh, Stoog? No, we stepped on him. And that was an accident, probably. But let's...
The probably does make me feel better.
But yeah, no, it's standard procedure
To do what?
to hold them down during the investigation.
What do you mean, hold them down?
Well, typically you'll put your arms under their armpits and just kind of like hold them like in a full Nelson.
You call that holding down?
Well, I call it detainment.
That makes
Technical.
more sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put arms under hair.
Good.
Wave
But-
like do not care.
For the record,
You're going to be a good deputy.
I don't mean, why? What about me? And he gestures to his clothing and self. What about me? Seems like the kind of person who engages in physical contact.
I just was hoping that we could be buddies, and this is my attempt to get in your friend circle
I mean,
right now.
I'll involve myself, but I personally don't plan on doing any detaining.
Oh,
That's
I thought you would say, I do not wish to be friends.
actually,
Actually.
he's a juggernaut fighter. I can't afford to not be friends.
that's right.
Actually,
If you
I
want
have
my
to be
friend,
friends
I'll-
with him.
You're my friend. I'll squish you. I don't know. Nah, I wouldn't. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing, Chastain. But yeah,
Unless.
I'm gonna eat a mango. And yeah,
Do you peel it or do you eat it like
no, I just
actually
eat
did?
that thing whole, man. In orc culture, we don't really peel fruits or eat them at all.
Oh,
You don't worry about
you see, the
cores
difference is
or
actually doesn't know it has a peel.
Cores or stems, or you guys just take them all down.
Yeah, we
whole
just, we
thing.
just eat the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Straight from the root.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll just have breakfast and then go to the kitchen staff.
Well, after you finish with the fruit, there's some gruel, if you will, oatmeal that shows up.
Well, then we're gonna stay for that too. Actually,
I'm not finished with my mango, so I just use it like a spoon and like scrape the gruel into my mouth.
Yeah, and that's really all that is going on right now for everyone this morning. Clearly, they didn't do a super involved breakfast.
Whenever I'm done eating, I walk over to Flavius and I elbow him in the ribs and I go, "Hey kid, you want to go see a dead body?"
I mean, yeah, I guess we should go take a look at that, huh? Yeah, let's go. Give it a poke real quick.
Stand by me, kid.
Yeah. We're gonna go check out that dead thing.
Okay. You guys, and interesting stuff here. So on land such as this, and I'm only saying this because actually is here.
Would
then
know.
I'm not even going to ask him to make a general knowledge check regarding this subject. Actually is aware of the general legalities. When a death occurs on the property of a gladiatorial school, unless called unless very
These guards don't come.
Guards don't concern themselves with it. The owner of the property would actually have to submit a request for such a thing to even really be investigated. And he's not here.
Yeah, that's so. We are on our own.
We'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Yep. I don't know. What were you guys?
We're going to go look at the body.
You're going to look at the
We're
body.
going to
Or
go
at
look
least
at the
where the body
body
was
and
found, if
figure
they
out how to
haven't gotten rid
solve
of it
the
yet.
Christmas mystery.
No, yeah. It's November.
Well, this is
Thanksgiving mystery.
All right, you guys are off to solve the Thanksgiving mystery. So, yeah, you
Well,
guys.
we are in Turkey. You guys can't tell.
That's how it felt with all those music
But he's
puns.
really mad.
Chat, you can't see it, but DM is really mad at us right now.
We're in Byzantium.
I'm so sorry. We're early.
A little bit early. The turkey's not done yet.
Nobody likes an uncooked turkey on Thanksgiving.
And we are going to take a break right here. We will continue this in the next episode.